My name's Andrew Bird, and I was an alcoholic. I was, to some degree, a functional alcoholic, so it was usually get up, work out, go to work, then would swing by the liquor store when I got home, and it was rinse and repeat. Just drink till the night goes away and wake up and do the same thing. My wife got fed up with it and left. Shortly after that, after she left, I still continued drinking for about a week. My brother came into town, and after I clipped him with my car on the way to go get more liquor, and then on the way back was drinking it while my mom called me in tears because my younger brother called that I'd left him in the driveway after hitting him with my vehicle. That was kind of the wake-up call, like, oh shit, I need to try something that's not this. When I walked into Crestview, I was annoyed that I had to be here. You know, it wasn't my ideal situation. As any stubborn alcoholic, I thought I could handle all of it on my own. Didn't need any help or anything like that. Was still not actually accepting that I was an alcoholic and there was another way of going about it besides just white knuckling. When that initial feeling of annoyance and just pure stubbornness changed was probably about after the first week. And honestly, what changed it was just being around the people, you know, other people just like myself, and talking with them and seeing some spark of life that I didn't have. And I was like, okay, so what's different? You know, they finally kind of got their head out of the rear to some degree to say, well, let's try it. You know, let's hop on board with at least a little bit of it and see where it goes. It was going somewhere different than I was headed. I learned that I have fears, and not like fear of spiders or crap like that, that there were actually deep-rooted fears based off insecurities that I kind of thought I was or learned about myself through life that aren't necessarily true. Now that I'm sober, I'm living in a sober living house. So I've got a great group of guys that I live with. You know, it kind of fluctuates depending on people move out, move in. Relationships with my brother, sister, mother, and father have mended. Wife, I think that one's irreparable, you know, which is, I've actually been able to accept staying sober and not drinking any of those emotions away. I've been able to come to terms with those. So my relationship with Crestview definitely still stays intact. I'd say 3 of the 7 days a week I'm eating dinner with people that I came through the first time. So I had 2 bouts here, and then through the alumni meetings, now they're finally doing them in person again, I've got to meet some of the newer clients as well and talk with them, give some of the ones that are local to the area rides and meetings that aren't in as fortunate spot yet. So the message I'd give to somebody walking through this door, you know, tomorrow or whenever it may be, is just give it a shot. I mean, the people here are great. They're more than willing to help you in however they can, but you got to get out of your own way for them to actually do that. And for most of my life, I was in my own way, and finally here, I started getting out of it and things started getting better.